All right, so for all my pregnant mamas and friends, something to think about, obviously your belly is growing. So because of that, we want to engage the posterior aspect of our body to compensate. So that would be called your posterior chain. Biggest part of it is really making sure that your glutes are stabilizing you as much as possible and you're not getting into that improper posture. So some things that you can do at home or at the gym to help strengthen your posterior chain. I'm going to go over 3 of them today and try them out. So first one would be a good morning, if you've ever heard of that before. Again, you want to have your feet about shoulder width apart. You want to be kind of rotating your feet into the floor like you're turning in, and that will help you strengthen and use the outside of your hips. So with a good morning, sometimes it's easier if you have a bar on your back, but you can easily do it with a band or just standing up tall. So you're going to lean forward, keeping your back nice and straight, and you should be feeling it in your hamstrings right here. And then standing back up. So squeeze, feel it in your hamstrings, and then squeeze your booty on the way back up, and that's what you're feeling. So same idea from the side. Again, shoulder width apart with your feet, standing up nice and tall, kind of gripping your feet into the floor like this, squeezing your butt, and then as you go forward, just like that. Remember, I'm pushing my butt back more, my knees are staying back. I'm not like this. Okay, I feel it in my hamstrings, so I know I've gone down far enough. Squeeze my butt and back up. So that's a good morning. You can do that with a bar, like I said, or a band over your feet and over your hand, or over your head, sorry, and that will add more tension. So the second one you can try is a kettlebell swing. So grabbing a kettlebell in front of you, again, shoulder width apart with your feet, and you're making sure that you're in your heels. You're going to bend back and over. So you don't need to go all the way over your head, just your eyes is the best position. Like that, or from the side, same idea, up like this. Now you might find it easier as your belly gets bigger to just do one hand like this, and then you have space for your belly to come in between. Last one, probably the most important one, is squatting. Now there's a lot of issues with squatting. If you've seen it in the gym, you can see 100 different versions. A lot of them are wrong. So let's talk about what the right way to squat is. You want to have, again, your feet shoulder width apart. Sometimes you might feel that they need to be a little bit wider when you're pregnant, and that's okay. Other people actually make their stance a little bit more narrow. So for myself, the more pregnant I am, I have to go wider. Your toes can be out a little bit, but as much as they're facing forward, the better. So again, with the squat, you're going to push your butt back and you're down into the ground and up again. Okay, so here and down and up. So from the side, same idea, down and up. Now there is a misnomer that a lot of women have been told that you can't go past parallel when you are squatting. It's actually not true. So you want to get into the bottom of your squat. Imagine a lot of women over the years, this is exactly where they birth. So it's super, super important that you can get as much mobility as possible. Okay? So those are 3 things that you could try to help make sure you're strengthening your posterior chain. If you have any questions, let me know.